SBI KC number 07 of pre in reasoning. So let's have a look. As you can see here, this question is based on alphabetical series and generally 1 or 2 marks question will be asked in your examination from this topic. Examiner wants to know that how many such letters are there in the word creation, each of which is as far away from the beginning in the word as when they are arranged alphabetically. In another word, we can say that examiner wants to know that position of how many letters are unchanged after arranging this word alphabetically. So first we have to arrange this word alphabetically, that is word is creation. We have to arrange it alphabetically. So new pattern will be A, C, E, I, and O, R, and T. Now easily you can find out only one letter is there which is unchanged, that is E. So we can say that answer of this question will be option number 2nd. Let's move on towards the next question. As you can see here in your screen, this question is also based on alphabetical series. We have to find out how many such pairs of letters are there in the word frighten, each of which has as many letters between them in the word as they have between them in the English alphabetical series. While answering this type of question, you have to remember the place value of every alphabet. So that will be beneficial for you while answering this type of question. So let's check it. Word is frighten and place value of each and every alphabet will be 6, 18, 9, 7, 8, 20, 5, 40. Now we have to find out the pairs. How many pairs are there? So you can see that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No pair. 18, 19, 20. There is not benefit for going further. Next 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. First pair will be 9 to 14. Next 7 to 8. This is second pair which we are going to find out. That is G to H. Next 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no pair again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, no pair. 5, no pair. Now we have to come backward. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No pair will be there. Next 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again we have find a new pair, that is E to I. Next 20, no pair will be there. 8, no pair. 7, no pair. I, no pair. 18, no pair. After analyzing this, you can see that only 3 pairs are there as per the demand of this question. Let's move on towards the next question. This question is based on coding and decoding. As you can see here, there are 8 letters available here in this question and answer of this word will be this. Now we have to find out what is the exact code of this word that is complete. First we have to find out the pattern that are given by our examiner. So let's check it out. Question is practice and the code is written as DRHSQSB. First shortcut of this question is, as you can see here, 8 letters means series is big. So first break it into 2 parts, that is 4:4. Now write down the coding of each and every alphabet, that is 16, 18, 1, 3, 20, 9, 19, 5. Again 4, 18, 8, 19, 17, 19, 2 and 4. Now try to find out what can be the pattern. As you can see here, starting 4 are 16, 18, 1 and 3. And last 4 will be 17, 19, 2 and 4. You can easily find out the pattern, that is 16 to 17, that is plus 1. 18 to 19, that is plus 1. A to B, that is plus 1. And C to D, that is plus 1. Means first 4 is related to last 4. So let's check it out that last 4 is related to first 4 or not. Code of this letter will be 20 and pairing of this will be 20 to 19. Next, I to H minus 1, 19 to 18 minus 1, and E to D minus 1. Starting 4 will be plus 1 and last 4 will be minus 1 minus 1. Now we can easily find out what is the exact pattern of this word, that is complete. Let's take it out. C minus 1, that will be C plus 1, that will be D. O plus 1, that will be P. M plus 1, that will be N. And P plus 1, that will be Q. Let's take out how many options will be eliminated. D, P and Q. First option eliminate, second option right, third option eliminate, fourth option eliminate, and last option we have to find out that answer of this question will be second or fifth. Now you can easily check L to minus 1, that is K, E to minus 1, that is D, T to minus 1, that is S, and E to minus 1, that is D. So we can say that fifth option will be eliminate, and answer of this question will be option number 2, that indicates D, H, D, K, D, P and Q. Let's proceed towards the next question. This question is based on inequality. Generally 4 to 5 marks question will be asked in your examination from this topic. As you can see here, 3 statements are followed by 2 conclusions. You have to combine these 3 statements and then you have to realize which of the following conclusion is definitely true. These are the options which have been given by the examiner. Now we have to combine these statements, that is, as you can see here, first statement is N is greater than M. Second statement is T is equals to F. But neither we have T nor we have F. So in this time we have to skip this statement. We should move towards the third statement, that is T is smaller than N. Now we can combine it because we already have N. So now we can relate it with this statement, T is smaller than N. Last but not the least, we have to combine second statement with this statement, that is T is equals to M. After combination of these 3 statements, we can easily conclude that M is equals to F or not, F is smaller than N or not. So let's take it out. First conclusion is wants to know that M is equals to F. As you can see here, M and F, there is no relation between M and F. So we cannot say definitely that is M is equals to F or not. So answer will be false. Because we have to analyze the answer is true when we are sure that is definitely true. We have to find out which conclusion is definitely true or not. So we can mention only that conclusion will be true, that is 100% sure. Second conclusion, F is smaller than N. As you can see here, F is equals to T and T is smaller than N. So now easily we can conclude that F is smaller than N. So we can say that answer of this question will be option number 2nd. Let's proceed towards the next question. In this question again 3 statements are followed by 2 conclusions. You have already know that how can we combine these 3 statements. First of all we have to write down B smaller than N. Next, V smaller than K. Neither we have V nor we have K. So we have to skip this statement. Third statement is saying N is greater than equals to V. So we can combine it that N is greater equals to V. Last we have to combine second statement towards our question, that is V is smaller than K. Now this is the combination of these 3 statements. Now we can easily conclude that the conclusion first or second which one is true. You can see here V is greater than V. Examiner wants to know that V is greater than V is true or false. As you can see here, the relation of V and V is break, so answer will be false. Again you can check it here, K is greater than V or not. You can see there is no relation between V to K, so again answer will be false. So answer of this question will be option number 4, that indicate neither one nor second is true. Let's proceed towards the next question. In this question again 3 statements followed by 2 conclusions. We have to combine first all the 3 statements, that is W is greater than M. Second statement, as you can see, what is saying J smaller equals to M. Now we can combine it, J is smaller equals to M. Third statement is saying Y is equals to M. So Y is equals to M means this is the relation that we can put y or m, it will not impact towards our question because according to the question y is equals to m. Let's say first conclusion is saying y is equals to w. Actually we know that y is smaller than w, y is smaller than w. For example, wants to know y is equals to w, so we can say that this conclusion is false. In second conclusion, examiner wants to know y is equals to j. You can see here y is greater or equal. We cannot say 100% that y is equals to j. So this conclusion is also false. So now we can say that answer of this question will be option number 4, that indicate neither one nor second is true. Let's proceed towards the next question. This question again statements are given. You have to combine these three statements, that is v greater k, g smaller than t. In this time neither we have g nor we have t, so we have to skip this statement. Third statement is saying t is greater equals to k. Now we can combine it that t is greater equals to k. Now we can easily combine g smaller than t to this statement that g is smaller than t. Examiner wants to know in this conclusion that v is greater g or not. We can easily conclude that there is no relation between v and g, so answer will be false. Now examiner wants to know g smaller than k or not. You can easily find out that series is break, so there is no relation between g and k, so again this answer will be false. Whenever you find that series is break, or every time whenever we see that is there is no relation, it means if three signs are there between those two entities which we are find that no relation, then answer will be either or. But at this time only one conclusion are there between g and k, only one conclusion between v and g, so we can easily say that answer of this question will be neither one nor second true. Let's proceed towards the next question. H is greater equals to D, H is greater equals to R. You can find out H is greater equals to D, H is greater equals to R because as per the demand of the examiner. Now third statement is saying K is equals to H. K is equals to H. First conclusion is saying K is equals to D. Answer will be K is greater equals to D. For example, wants to know k is equal, so answer will be false because we cannot say 100% k is equals to d or not. Second conclusion is saying d is greater than k. As you know, d is smaller or equal, so we can easily conclude this conclusion is 100% false. Now, as per the demand of the question, we can easily say that the answer of this question will be conclusion number 4 is true, that is neither 1 nor 2 is true. Option number 4 is the right answer of this question. Let's proceed towards the next question. To you and some written information are given to you. While proper combination of these two type of statement, you can answer your question. As you can see here, 7 members left for 7 different destinations. Name of the destination are given. Each one on a different day of the week, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If any statement is directly impact on your question, then write it over here. If any statement you find that you cannot put it over here, so store it while you answer your question. As first statement is saying C left for Jaipur on Monday. You can write over here C left for Jaipur on Monday. Name of that candidate is C. Second statement is saying on the last day of the week. Last day of the week is Sunday. The person left for Bangalore. Last day, that is Sunday. Person left for Bangalore. We cannot find the right name of the candidate who went to Bangalore. Next statement is saying E left on the previous day of G and next day of A. We cannot write this statement here, so we have to store it that E left on previous day of G. E left on previous day of G and next day of A. A who left for Chandigarh, we can easily find out that A left for Chandigarh. These three names will be combined together. Next statement is saying D left for Kolkata on Friday. Now you can write over here D left for Kolkata on Friday. Now as per the demand of the question, you can correlate these three statements over here because only these three statements can come only here, that is A, next E, next G. A left for Chandigarh as per the demand of the question. Next statement is saying B didn't leave for Hyderabad and Bangalore. We can write over here B didn't leave for Hyderabad and Bangalore. Last statement is saying G left for Delhi. You can write here G left for Delhi. Now storage information is this, that B didn't go Hyderabad and Bangalore, so we cannot write B is here. Only one place is left for B, that is Saturday. We can mention B on Saturday. Now B didn't go Hyderabad and Bangalore, so B will go, Hyderabad will be here and B will go, we can say, find out the name, Delhi, we have already written. Chennai, we can say that Chennai, we can say that B will go Chennai. Last but not the least, we have to write down the seventh name. First one A, second one B, third one C, fourth one D, fifth one E, sixth one name, that is F. So this is the answer of this question. Now we have to answer. With the help of this question, we can answer 5 questions. Let's check it out. First question wants to know who left for Bangalore. As you can see that Bangalore, who left for Bangalore, that is F. Answer of this question will be option number 3rd, that indicates for F. Next question is saying on which day of the week did E leave? You can write down E leave on Wednesday. Examiner wants to know that on which day of the week did E leave? So we can easily answer, we can easily conclude that E leave on Wednesday. Next question, examiner wants to know on which day of the week did B leave? So we can say that B leave on Saturday. Answer of this question will be Saturday. Next question is who left on Tuesday? After watching this, you can say that A left for Tuesday. So answer of this question will be A. A left on Tuesday. Next question, which of the following combination of person place is correct? First, C Jaipur. Yes, C went to Jaipur. Second is A Chandigarh. You can say that yes, A went to Chandigarh. Third is E Hyderabad. We can easily conclude yes, E Hyderabad is the right combination. Next, F Bangalore. F went to Bangalore. You can easily find out over here. So we can say that answer of this question will be all of these. Through which we can say that these are the answer of this puzzle question. Let's move on towards the next question, that is how many meaningful English words can be made from the letter NORB. You can see here there are 4 letters are given NORB. Using each letter only once in each word, we have to identify how many words can be made. So we can conclude that only one word can be made, that is born. So answer of this question will be option number 3rd, that indicates 1. Let's proceed towards the next question. That is again based on sitting arrangement. In this question, 8 friends A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are sitting around a circle in which 3 are facing opposite. Do mention that only 3 are facing outside, so rest of 5 are facing inside. We can say only 3 are facing outside the center, so rest of 5 are facing inside the center. And key point here is they are not sitting together, means outside members are not together. Do remember this point. This will play a very vital role when you are answering, when you will try to solve this question. As you can see here, D is not neighbor of G and C. First statement is saying D is not neighbor of G and C. We cannot put any of the name still because this is a negative statement. Second statement is saying A is not neighbor of D and C. Again, we have to write over here A is not neighbor of D and C. Third statement is saying E is opposite to C. So first we have to write E is opposite to C. D is not neighbor of E and D is second to the left of C, who is not facing the center. You can see there here C is not facing the center means C is facing outside the center, and D is second to the left of C, which means first and second. D is second to the left of C. Now you can say that D is not neighbor of E and second to the left of C. As you can see here, D is not neighbor of C and D is second to the left of C, who is facing outside the center. F is not facing the center and F is not neighbor of E and C. F is not neighbor of C, F is not neighbor of E. Only one place is vacant for F, that is here. And as per the demand of the question, F is facing outside, and key point which you can take it from here, that outside member are not sitting together. It means if C is facing outside, then immediate neighbor of C facing inside and immediate neighbor of F facing inside. Information which is written, that is D is not neighbor of G and C. D is not neighbor of G and C. We have already mentioned the name of C. Still two places are vacant for G. You can see there A is not neighbor of D and C. A is not neighbor of D and A is not neighbor of C. So only one place is available for A, that is just near of F. Now we can conclude the place of G which is available is here, immediate right of C. Two places are vacant, that is, and two names are still we are unable to find out. That is, first name is we have find out A, about A. We cannot find about B. So B will be here or there. Second one, third one is C. We have already mentioned D. We have already mentioned E. We have already mentioned E. F we have already mentioned, and G will we have already mentioned. Another name which we haven't still got what is the right place of another name, that is H. So as per the demand of the question, we can say that two places are still unavailable, still available for B, H, and two places are still available for B and H. So let's see what are the type of questions examiner wants to know. Examiner wants to know who among the following are facing opposite to the center. Facing opposite to the center, we have find only two members, that is C and F. Still we are unaware that who is facing outside, so answer will be cannot be determined. Let's proceed towards next question. Next question is saying, if B is not facing the center, who among the following group of person are not facing opposite to the center? Means they want to know who are facing inside. If B is not facing outside, B is not facing inside means B is facing outside. So rest of five member will be A, G, H, D and E. That's all about this question. Next question is, if H is facing opposite to the center, it means B is facing inside and H is facing outside the center, then who among the following is second to the right of B? So we can easily conclude second to the right of B is H. If H is facing outside, so we can say that B is facing inside. So second to the right of B, that will be H. Next question is, A is facing opposite to the center but not F. Who among the following is, if A is facing opposite to the center, it means E will face inside the center, because immediate neighbor who are facing outside are not seated together. If A is facing outside the center, it means E will be faced inside the center. The examiner wants to know who among the following is third left of E. It means third left of E will be first, second, third, that is either B or H. So right answer of this question will be option number third. Let's proceed towards the next question. In this question, examiner wants to know that how many letters will remain unchanged if letters are rearranged clockwise according to the English alphabetical order beginning from A. Beginning from A, we have to move towards clockwise. First A, then B, then C, next D, E, F, G, H. Now you have to realize position of how many letters will remain unchanged. You can easily answer this question. Only three letters are there. Those are unchanged. So right answer of this question will be option number third, that indicate 3. That's all about this setting arrangement question. Next question you can see here. This question is based on alphabetical series. in this question is a combination of letter, symbol and number. Whenever we say letter, we indicate it from this. Whenever we say symbol, we indicate it from this, and whenever we say number, we indicate it from this. So be careful. So what examiner wants to know in this question? 4 of the following 5 are like in a certain way and based on a group. We have to find out odd one out. Means out of 5 alternative, 4 belongs to us in a certain, 4 behave in a certain way, 1 is different. We have to find out which one is different. You can see here, am $1. First, am $1. First we have to move 2 forward, then 1 backward. In second option, W as copyright. In second option, you can see that W, F, C. 1 backward and then 1 forward. These both are different. It means either you have to, either first will be eliminated or second will be eliminated. Third option is U93. Now you can see that U93, it relates to first one. So answer will be odd one out, that is option number second, because firstly it will move towards backward, then move towards forward. But actual method or correct path of this question will be first go to forward, then come 1 backward. So answer will be option number second. Let's proceed towards the next question. In this question, examiner wants to know which of the following is exactly between 4 and I in the above arrangement. First, I have to find out where is 4 is written. 4 is written here and I is written here. First, now we have to conclude how many letters are existing between them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 letters are exist between them. Means first 4 will be eliminated from right side. Second, last 4 will be eliminated from left side. So answer of this question will be am. We can say that am is a letter which is exactly between 4 and I in this arrangement. Let's proceed towards next question. That is, how many such symbols? We have already mentioned symbol will be this. How many such symbols are there in the above arrangement? Each of which is not. Do remember this word is written not immediately followed by a number. Not followed by a number, but immediately preceded by a consonant, that is letter. Next we have to find out how many such symbols are there which is immediately preceded by a consonant but not followed by a number. You can see first symbol, letter, not number. First one is this. Symbol, letter, not symbol, consonant. We have to know about consonant. This is a vowel, so this one again false. Symbol, letter, not number, so this one is the second arrangement. Symbol, vowel, cancel. Symbol, number, again cancel. So we can conclude that answer of this question will be option number third. Only 2 symbols are there in this arrangement which is not immediately followed by a number but immediately preceded by a consonant. Let's move on towards the next question. In this question, examiner wants to know which of the following is 4 to the right of 17 from the right and in the above arrangement. You can use a formula in this question. Right minus right equals to right. You have to count from right side. As you can see here, 17 minus 4, because we have to find out 4 to the right of 17 to the right. So 17 minus 4, that is 13. 13 from the right hand we have to calculate. That will be first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That will be star. So we can say the answer of this question will be star, that is given in option number 2. Let's proceed towards next question. That is again is saying which of the following is the 7 to the left of 15 from the left hand in the above arrangement. You can use a formula like left minus left will be left. As you can see here, 7 to the left of 15 from the left. So 15 minus 7, that will be 8 from left side. So we can say that answer of this question will be 8 from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will be 7, which is written in option number 4. Let's proceed towards the next question. As you can see here, this question is based on swaps and generally 5 marks question will be asked in your examination from this topic. You can see here 3 statements are given which is followed by 3 conclusions. You have to decide which of the following conclusion is definitely true. Conclusion is something which is directly related to the statement, derived from the statement. First statement is saying some books are table. Second statement is saying some table are house. Some table are house. Third statement is saying some house are road. Some house are road. First conclusion is wants to know some roads are table or not. So our answer will be there is no relation between table to road. So answer will be false. Second conclusion wants to know some roads are books. Examiner wants that some roads are 100% books. So we can say that there is no relation between road to book. So this conclusion also false. Third conclusion is some house are books. We can say that there is no relation between house to book. So again this conclusion is false. So we can say that answer of this question will be none follow, that is written in option number 1. Let's proceed towards the next question. This question again 3 statements are followed by 3 conclusions. First statement is saying all pencils are tiles. Second statement is saying some tiles are umbrella. We cannot touch pencil because the statement is talking about tiles to umbrella and relation between both of them is only some. Next statement, all umbrella are shirts. We have to cover all part of umbrella and you can see that all umbrella are shirts. Each of the time you have to analyze this type of question. First conclusion as you can see here is written some shirts are pencil. There is no relation between shirt to pencil. So answer will be false. Second conclusion wants to know some shirts are tiles. You can see that some part of shirts are tiles. So this answer will be true. Third conclusion is saying some umbrella are pencil. Some umbrella are pencil. Some umbrella are pencil. There is no relation between umbrella to pencil. So third conclusion also false. So right answer of this question will be only conclusion second is true, that is written in option number 3rd. So right answer of this question will be option number 3rd. Let's proceed towards the next question. A statement all trains are bird. All trains are bird. All papers are bird. All papers are bird. But there is no relation between papers to trains. We cannot conclude anything about paper to train. Third statement will be all desks are bird. First conclusion wants to know some desks are train. There is no relation between desk and train, so answer will be false. Some trains are paper. Some trains are paper. No relation between train and paper, so answer will be false. Third conclusion wants to know some papers are desk. There is no relation between paper to desk, so this question conclusion again false. So we can say that answer will be none follow. Next question, we have to move towards the next question. Next question is saying all poles are tree. Second statement is saying all rooms are walls. All rooms are walls. And third statement is saying all rooms are tree. All poles are tree. All tree are rooms. We have to make the diagram again. First statement is saying all poles are tree. Second statement, all tree are room. And last statement is saying all room are walls. Now you can see that whenever you go inward to outward, then only 2 conclusions will be true, that is some positive and all positive. Whenever you go forward to outward to inward, only 1 conclusion will follow, that is some positive. Again we are saying inward to outward, only 2 conclusions will be true in definite case, some positive and all positive. Outward to inward, only 1 conclusion will be true, that is some positive. some positive. First conclusion examiner wants to know all poles are balls. We can say that yes, all poles are balls. First conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, some balls are tree. Yes, outward to inward, some positive is true. So second conclusion also true. Third conclusion is saying some rooms are tree. You can easily find out that yes, some rooms are tree. So third conclusion also true. So answer will be all follow, that is written in option number 5. Let's proceed towards the next question. All ships are boats. All ships are boats. Second statement want to know some boats are truck. Some boats are truck. Third statement is no truck is bus. No truck is bus. In first conclusion, examiner is saying no ship is bus. No ship is bus. There is no relation between ship to bus. So this conclusion is false. Second conclusion, some truck are ship. We cannot conclude that some truck are ship. So second conclusion also false. Third conclusion wants to know that some bus are ships. Some bus are ships, again false. But with the help of first and third statement, we can say that first statement is saying no relation, and third conclusion is saying some positive. So answer of this question will be either conclusion first or third follow. That will be written in option number 2nd. So we can say that right answer of this question will be option number 2nd. Next question is, as you can see here, this question belongs to data sufficiency. You can see here the question given below contain two statements. One question is given which belongs to two statement. In this, examiner wants to know whether the data given in the statement are sufficient for answering the question or not. Now, question is B is towards which direction with respect to D. We have to find where is B in respect of D. First statement is saying K is towards north of D. K is north of D and west of B. It means K is west of B. Now we can easily conclude that B is towards northeast of D. So first conclusion, first statement is true for answering the question. Now we have to find out that second statement sufficient or not. In second statement it is written that T is south of B. T is south of B and T is towards east of D. T is towards east of D. It means we again can conclude that B is northeast of D. So right answer of this question will be each statement alone is sufficient to answer the question. Let's proceed towards the next question, that is about who among PQRST and B is taller than only. They have mentioned the word that is only, that will play a very vital role in this question. They want to know who is taller than only the shortest. It means second shortest we have to find out. A statement first is saying Q and R are shorter than P and D but taller than S and T. So first statement we can conclude either S will be second smallest or T will be second smallest. So we cannot conclude the right answer with this statement. Second statement is saying V is taller than Q but shorter than P. V is taller than Q but shorter than P. So still we haven't find what is the right answer of this question. Whenever both the conclusion will fall, both the statement will false, we have to combine both of the statement, then we have to decide that both statement together are sufficient or both statement together are not sufficient. Now after combining both of the statement, we can say that S and T will be there. Q is smaller than V. Q is smaller than V and V is smaller than P. V is smaller than Q is smaller than V. V is smaller than P. Still we unaware, we cannot find what is the right answer of this question. So answer will be both statement together are not sufficient to answer of this question. Let's move on towards the next question, that is how is H related to R. This question is based on blood relation. Examiner wants to know about H. What is the relation of H to R? First statement is saying R has two sons. R has two sons. If any male is there, we indicate male for star box. If any female will be there, we indicate female for in circle. You can see here R has 2 sons and 3 daughters. R has 3 daughters. 1, 2 and 3. Out of which one daughter is J. We can mention the name of one daughter, that is J. But still we are unaware that houses is as related to R. So first statement is false. Second statement is saying H is father of N, H is father of N, and H is brother of J. H is brother of J. With the help of these two statements together, we can conclude that RH is son of R. So this is the right answer of this question. Let's proceed towards the next question. This is the last question, and this question is based on setting arrangement. You can see here, we have to find out who is second is smallest in this series. In first statement is saying Q and R is shorter than P and V. Q and R is shorter than P and V, but taller than S and T. Q and R is taller than S and T. And still we are unaware that who is second is shortest, so this statement is false. Second statement is saying V is taller than Q. V is taller than Q but shorter than P. V is taller than Q but V is shorter than P. Second statement is still we cannot find who is second shortest. Now we have to combine both of the statement. After combining both of the statement, we are unaware about who is second shortest because there is a doubt about S and T, that who between them is second shortest. Let's proceed towards the next question. This is a question of blood relation. In this examiner wants to know how is H related to R. We have to know about H related, how H is related to R. In first statement, it is mentioned that R has 2 sons. R has 2 sons. If male number is there, we have to written square box. If any female will be there, then we have to written circle. R has 2 sons and 3 daughters, out of which one daughter is J. R has 3 daughters, the first one, second one and third, and one of the daughter is J. So still we cannot identify that how is H related to R because there is not any name regarding H. In second statement, it is given H is father of N and H is brother of J. So still we are unaware because name of R is not written here. Now we have to combine both of the statement. After combining both of the statement, you will realize that H is brother of J. So we can say that H is son of R. So this is the right answer. So we can conclude both the statement together are necessary to answer this question, but neither statement alone is sufficient to solve this question. That's all about this question. Next question is 8 members are sitting in a circle, all of them facing inside the center. 8 members are there, all of them facing inside. If all of them are facing inside, then right will be anti-clockwise and left will be clockwise. All of them facing inside the center, right will be anti-clock and left will be clockwise. First statement is saying C is not neighbor of L. C is not neighbor of L, while W is not neighbor of T and R. W is not neighbor of T and R. We again have to store this information. Next statement is saying I is third to the left of A, who is second to the left of C. I is third left of A, who is second to the left of C. I is immediate right of W. We can mention W here because I is just right of W. Y is second to the right of R. Is still 2 places available. We can put R here, then Y is here. If we put R here, then Y is here. Now we have to realize where should we put L, where should we put T, where should we put R and Y. You can mention first store the information that Y is second to the right of R. Information is saying C is not neighbor of L. We cannot put L here. So there are two places again for L, that is first and that is second. Still we are aware that W is not neighbor of T and R. Two members will not be there in this position. T and R cannot be sit there. If we put R here, then Y must be there. So we can put R and Y here. R, then second right as Y. Last name will be T. Still we are unaware that where should we put T. So that's about the sitting arrangement. Now we have to analyze what examiner wants to know to us. In this question, examiner wants to know who is second to the laptop W. As you can see here, C is second to the laptop W. So right answer of this question is option number 3rd, that indicates for C. C is second to the laptop W. Next question is, in which of the following pair of the person is sitting immediate right of second person? Again we have to listen carefully. Which of the following pair are there? The first person is sitting immediate right of second person. First option is C and Y. As you can see here, C is just left, but we have to find out immediate right. Now Y is just right of L or not? Y is just right of L or not? Second answer also falls. Third is C is just right of R. Yes, this is the right answer of this question. We can say that C is just right of R. Let's focus on towards our last question. That is question number 100. This is the last question of our PPT. Who is third to right of I? We can easily count the third right of I is first, second, third. That will be A. So right answer will be first. That's all.